Welcome to the Horror Book Summary Vault. We're your go-to for quick and spooky summaries of the best horror novels.
Dark Terrors book summary by Stephen Jones. This collection brings together a bunch of chilling horror stories that keep you on edge from start to finish. Stephen Jones, known for his work as an editor and writer in horror, curates these tales to deliver a mix of classic scares and fresh nightmares. The book opens with stories that set a creepy tone right away. One tale follows a man who moves into an old house only to discover it's haunted by something far worse than ghosts. Strange noises, flickering lights, and shadows that don't belong start messing with his mind. As the story unfolds, the line between reality and nightmare blurs, leaving him trapped in a terrifying cycle. Another story features a small town where children begin disappearing under mysterious circumstances. The locals whisper about an ancient evil lurking in the nearby woods. A group of friends decides to investigate, but what they find is darker than they expected. The suspense builds as they uncover secrets that some townsfolk would rather keep buried. There's also a tale about a cursed object passed down through generations. Each owner meets a gruesome fate, and the latest person to inherit it tries desperately to break the curse before it's too late. The tension rises with every chapter as the curse tightens its grip. Throughout Dark Terrors, characters often face their worst fears head-on, whether it's haunted places, supernatural creatures, or twisted human minds. The stories don't just rely on jump scares. They build atmosphere and dread that stick with you long after reading. One standout story involves a man who starts receiving cryptic messages predicting terrible events. At first, he thinks it's a prank, but when those events come true one by one, he realizes someone, or something, is controlling his fate. His attempts to fight back lead to shocking twists that keep readers guessing until the very end. Stephen Jones also includes some stories where the horror is more psychological. In one case, a woman struggles with her sanity after moving into an apartment where previous tenants vanished without explanation. The line between hallucination and reality fades as she uncovers the building's dark past. As you move through this collection, you'll meet various characters: investigators chasing down paranormal activity, ordinary people caught in extraordinary situations, and even villains whose motives are chillingly human. Each story adds a new layer to the overall feeling of unease. The climax of Dark Terrors doesn't come from one big event but from how each story leaves you unsettled in different ways. Some endings are open-ended, making you wonder what really happened. Others deliver sharp twists that flip everything you thought you knew. If you enjoy horror that mixes supernatural elements with real-world fears and well-drawn characters facing impossible odds, this book is worth checking out. Supporting authors like Stephen Jones helps keep these kinds of thrilling stories coming your way. Feel free to share your thoughts or recommend other horror collections you've enjoyed in the comments below. Picking up Dark Terrors will give you plenty of creepy nights ahead, filled with unforgettable scares and surprises.
Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more breakdowns on your favorite horror novels.